How to buy the best dual sport and adventure boots. The most important thing, ignore all the so-called reviews and comparisons. Those comparisons are almost always from retailers who will favour the boots they make the most money from. And so many alleged reviews are from social media influencers who are given free shit if they will say good things about it, or even paid money to do the review. Protection versus comfort. You get what you pay for. If you spend enough, you can get a good mix of fairly decent protection and comfort, but there's always a compromise. The best protection means a heavier boot, and it won't be so comfortable to walk in. Here are the main points you want protection: your shin, toes, ankle, and heel. The heavier and more solid the construction, the more protected you will be. This includes the sole, which ideally should be stitched on, not just glued. And of course, decent materials mean a big slide down the road is less likely to wear through the boots and get to your skin.
More dollars than cents, no riding skills but plenty of cash. BMW has you covered. These boots are ribbed for your pleasure and use only the highest quality unicorn skin, rhino horn and tiger penis. BMW, it's the triumph of style over substance.
Stress test your boots. Think of some worst case scenarios. Your bike slides out and crushes your foot or twists your ankle. A stump or large rock tries to bend your foot under the foot peg. Or a car rams your leg, or a log in high grass whacks you in the shin. We tried some stress tests on generic road boots, a budget pair of adventure boots, a $300 pair of adventure boots, and the best quality motocross boots. The toe cup. Easily crushed on the road boots, marginally better on the budget adventure boots, slightly better again on the $300 boots, and of course very little movement on the quality motocross boots. Lateral ankle protection, absolutely shit on the road boots, next to none on the budget boots, very poor on the $300 boots, and a real effort to get any flex at all on the motocross boots. Forward and rear flexion, laughable on the budget boots.
Oh my God.
Very little on the $300 boots. But the pivot point on the motocross boots allows some movement, then it locks solid to prevent injury. Shin protection, almost non-existent for the road boots, a bit better on the budget boots, no improvement on the more expensive boots, but then rock solid on the quality motocross boots. There are more tests of course, but you get the picture. Also, don't assume all motocross boots provide good protection. Once you wear them in, cheap motocross boots are next to useless. Check out this pair of Scott motocross boots. So, what sort of terrain do you ride in, and how aggressively? Just cruising along dirt roads and highways, and you don't want to clump into cafes like Frankenstein, then comfort will be more important than protection. But if you spend a lot of your time off-road and enjoy some gnarly or aggressive riding, you really should be focusing on protection. If you do decide on motocross boots, see our guide based on the feedback from hundreds of riders. Next, the hinged ankle pivot point. Very few adventure boots have this. In fact, a lot of motocross boots don't have it either. But if you are very serious about the best protection, we encourage you to consider this for your boots. Our new Gumby Enduro boots. Don't just ram that lever, feel it. Become one with the lever. Warning will cause broken toes, snap tendons, crushed feet and death through arterial bleeding. Longevity and quality. Most experienced riders will tell you cheap boots cost more in the long run. Along with the shitty protection, it's just false economy. Cheap boots might last 2 years, the best quality ones may go a decade or more. You do the math. When we researched enduro boots, there was a clear link between cost, country of manufacture, and overall quality and longevity. Italian-made boots are usually the best. Made elsewhere in Europe is next. After that, it's usually the Asian countries, with China at the bottom of the pile. But don't take our word for it, do your own research. We have even done a video with suggestions about how to effectively research motorbike products. Do you want waterproof boots? If so, do a lot of research. Some boots claim to be waterproof but leak after a few rides. Others don't claim to be waterproof but then turn out to be brilliant in wet weather. Go figure. The height of the boot. If you use knee guards or braces, then they will anchor nicely into tall boots. Tall boots also stay drier if you put your foot down in a creek crossing, and if you want to look a bit more normal when walking around in public, consider wearing OTB pants or over the boot pants. It hides those big, high, clumpy boots quite nicely. Finally, wear the boots before you try them. Some suit narrow feet, others wider feet. Sometimes the sizing charts are inaccurate. Support your local store by buying your boots there and walk around for 5 minutes first to check the fit. We will do a more detailed video later about brands and models of various boots. Tell us what you use and what you hate and like about them. Let us know in the comments.